I'm selling it for $50 million.
Wait, selling what? What are you selling?
The information, my proprietary information on how I beat them.
Wait, how do you sell this? Like, what is it? Like, it's a course thing? Like, what is this?
If somebody gives me a check for $50 million, I'm going to teach them exactly what it is that helped me win.
You think you could recreate that? Because if you're selling something for $50 million, you think that it's like anyone can technically do it if they understood the principles.
Sure.
Damn. That's insane though.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're winning, you lost this money, you start winning the 9 million. These people come in. At what point are they like, yo, this guy's got to get the fuck out of here?
They didn't. That wasn't the trip that they told me to get out. That particular casino where I won that, I did an episode for Mike Malak. It was me, Mike, Logan Paul, and Ryan Garcia. And I won a little over $1 million for them on camera for that episode. Following that is when that is the same casino.
On the night shift thing?
Yeah, okay, exactly, the night shift. Following that session where I won a little over $1 million for them on the camera on camera for their episode, that's when I got the call from that same casino that said never come back. And I have that call recorded too. Mike actually posted it in the credits of that episode.
So damn dude, do you really think you could just go into like any casino and like pretty much win?
Yes and no. Like, I don't think, first of all, it's never a guarantee in gambling. There's never a guarantee, right? So I don't walk into a casino like, okay, I'm going to trick them this time. I'm definitely going to win. Like, I go in there like, this is a battle. I'm going to do my best to stay on the winning side of it. Like, you know, whatever.
It's so funny.
But there's a lot of games that, yeah, I'm an advantage player at. Basically, I'm an AP in every game, mostly. There's some games that are super beatable.
What are the most beatable games?
Blackjack, if you don't get caught.
I love blackjack.
Yeah.
I got to learn some blackjack, like serious tricks from you. Not right now. Yeah. Like literally off camera. I really want to, because I love that game. Yeah. I hate that I love it. So let's talk about this a little bit. Okay. Online gambling. This has to be, it's like one of the scariest things because it's you can do it from pretty much wherever at any time.
Yeah.
That seems to be way more cheatable for them as well, though.
Okay.
Because you know when they're doing like the whole like influencers showing up and like, yeah, do like, I feel like couldn't you just press a button and then these people could just win more?
Yeah. So I expose online casinos for cheating all the time also. And I put it on Instagram and TikTok all the time. That was like my biggest thing. So, you know, obviously every owner of every online casino basically in the world has contacted me, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Like to try to do like promo deals and whatever.
Of course, yeah.
I've never taken a brand deal in my life, gambling or not gambling. I've never made a single dollar on the internet. I've never made $1 from views.
Well, you're an expert gambler. You don't need that money.
Yeah. You know, but still, you know, some of the money that these online casinos have offered me.
Bro, that is the numbers that I've heard. That's the biggest business on the planet.
It's incredible.
Like it's insane. But that's what I'm saying. The online thing trips me out because it's like it's an algorithm base.
So okay. This is my whole thing with online gambling. I don't gamble online because I know they cheat, right? Every online casino offers me some crazy like NBA money, right? Like Steph Curry numbers, to promote them. And I've always said the same thing to everybody. I've said, sure, I'll do it. But I'm going to tell my full truth. When I find what you're doing wrong, I'm going to tell the people, and I want to look at your back end. I want to look at the software. As soon as I say that, no matter what, they go, can't have you say that stuff. And I go, well, what do you mean? And they go, we can only have you say things in a positive light. No libel, no slander, no blah, blah, blah. And I go, just let me be true. Let me be true to the situation. They go, can't do it.
Damn.
You know Kirgo?
Yeah. They were talking to me about it.
You signed a contract with them?
I think I'm probably going to start working with them, yeah.
I will stand behind Kirgo. And
Why?
by the way, I don't have a salary. I don't have like a promo deal with them. Nothing.
Then why would you do that?
I know the guys who own Kirgo, and they said the same thing. They go,
There's no way you don't have a deal with them.
I promise you.
Why would you do it then?
Because they promised me that in return that they will let me gamble there and they'll never ban me.
Oh, you're just going to print money?
I know.
What the? That's it. Well, why would they? That's crazy though.
Yeah.
But why would they want? I mean, I guess, yeah.
But you know, the reason that, like every celebrity in the world is backing Kirgo now. You know that?
Well, I've heard a ton of shit.
Yeah. It's because of me. I told them, this was like kind of the arrangement. They're like, can we use your name that you have audited us? which I did, by the way, fully audited everything, software, dealers, the corporate, like everything. I've looked at every single thing, and I have full access to anything I want, anytime I want. If they ever stop that, I made it super clear. They can't like. There's no agreement that, you know what I'm saying. They can't cancel nothing on me.
Yeah.
So I said, you can't stop me. Once you stop me from getting access, I'm gonna let the world know. They go, fine, no problem, and we'll let you gamble.
Why do you want the access?
Because I want to know if they're cheating people. I don't want people getting hurt. So you're going to start promoting it. Cool, right? But let's say it was a casino that was dirty, and I knew they were dirty. All you're doing is hurting people. You're not giving them a fair shot. Your fans that are trusting you.
Yeah, well, that's happened.
Yeah,
sure.
you know, of course, and that does happen. So I can confirm that they're honest and upright with my own eyes, my own
Should
hands.
they just pay you like a couple $100 million to say that?
I promise you, they've never given me a check. I promise on everything in the whole world, they've never given me a check.
So it's
but by the way, just so you know, so in return for them giving me all this access and all this and promising not to ban me, they asked if they can use my name to let all you celebrities know that I do support Kirigo. And I do. And I said, fine, that's a fair deal. And that's how like all these guys have got to Kirigo, is they know that like I support it and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I promise you, they've never given me a check. I'll sign anything you want saying they never gave me a check.
But they're going to let you essentially print money, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
That's an insane thing, though.
But I think they almost look at it as like a leader loss. Like they're like, we're going to lose money to him. He's going to print, but he will be. It's good. Look at all the celebrities that are with Kirigo right now because they were able to attach my name to it, right?
Yeah.
And also something cool is like they don't have to cheat. When you play Baccarat, you pay 5% commission on roughly half the hands. That's a 2.5% edge guaranteed, right? You don't have to have every Baccarat player always lose everything to make money. So I can go in there and prove that everything's solid with them, and it's all gravy. They don't have to cheat the way all the other online casinos do.
I see what you're saying.
And they have me in there telling you guys, like, look, man, I made a living out of exposing casinos. Like here, like I was like, I'll walk in on a live stream and show the back end of the software. I said, don't tempt me. If I think anything's fishy, I'm in there.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So they look at me as like a leader loss, I think.
So you think that company's going to be the wave or what?
It is.
Yeah, I mean, but these other companies are so massive. I mean, we talk about Drake, Steak, these big companies. I think it's going
to be Steak and Kirigo, and I think that's going to be the only thing surviving. And I think Kirigo on the up and Steak on the down. If you want my opinion,
if you had to bet,
if I had to bet, yeah. If I had to bet, I bet on Kirigo, yeah.
But why? Just because you're involved?
It's not just that I'm involved. It's in, bro. Ask the guys. I don't want to say like, I don't want them to sue me, to be honest, right? Ask them, whoever them is, to allow me to go in there and take a look at all their software. Let's see what they say. Allow them to allow me to live stream me talking to their dealers and looking. I want to stop a game mid-game. You know the dealers and the virtual, right? I want to stop a game mid-game with no warning that I'm even in that area. Apologize to whoever's betting on it. I want to open all those cards and look at the order of it and see if it looks suspicious. You ask whoever they are if they'll let me do that.
And you're saying Kirigo would let you do that?
I've done it.
Huh. Oh, yeah. So, okay. What beyond gambling, right? I love talking about this, but what do you do? Do you make any money elsewhere? What other projects?
So I have a lot of projects. The first thing I did when the final like swoop of banning was happening at the casinos, and I had like the peak of like liquid cash in the bank.
Yeah.
I'm a degenerate gambler. I will flip a coin for all the money in the world if somebody will match, right?
Oh, it's so you remind me of Steve, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, you're just an insane. It's a different personality, man.
Yeah. So the first thing I did was I gave every penny to it. Basically, I put a fund, right? I put an investment fund. It's basically exclusively real estate. So almost all my money's in real estate. Boring, slow, safe.
Super safe. That's the best place ever.
Protects me from myself.
Yeah.
Which is good. So I don't have like readily easy access to that. That's the first thing.
When did you first really start making money gambling? How old were you?
Well, I mean, I started gambling. I've been gambling my whole life, like even as a kid. It's what
but when were you like, yo, I'm great at this? Like, how do you even start learning? Like, because I feel like I could have gambled for the last 10 years, but I would never be like, oh, let me like look at this and see that and like assess the situation the proper way. Because I would gamble off vibes.
Yeah, which is a recreational gambler. You're a rec gambler.
Right. Do you think vibes matter?
No.
Damn, vibes don't matter at
You
all.
think the numbers care about your vibes?
Well, you said you were mad. Remember, you were mad. You were losing.
I was mad, but I wasn't losing because I was mad. I was mad because I was losing.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Nah.
So vibes don't matter.
Nah,
Even
numbers
if you're
don't care
chilling,
about how
a
you're
little drink,
vibing.
you're like vibing.
Yeah, numbers don't care about how you
Numbers
feel.
don't give.
Yeah, they don't care.